Hey Pugh crew, welcome back. We are here at the Universal Orlando Resort just outside of Universal Studios. Our plane landed about an hour ago, and you may notice something, but we're bundled up, and that's because it's cold, and not just like Florida cold. It is 52, feels like 47. So what we're gonna do in today's video is we're gonna see what this kind of weather does to the crowds. We're gonna check out some wait times, things like that. We're also pretty hungry, so we are gonna go inside and grab something to eat. It's a perfect hot butterbeer day, so that's definitely happened. And I think we need to ride ET because we need to be welcomed home.
Okay, we just made our way into the park. We're a little bit surprised about how busy it was at the entrance, but like Tyler said, we are starving, so the first thing we're gonna do this morning is go grab some food.
Yeah, we got up at like 2 o'clock this morning, and it's a little bit after 11, and we haven't eaten yet, and there just happens to be like a crepe stand that's this direction, so yeah, we're gonna go grab that.
But before we do that, we're gonna go check out the wait times at Minions, because Minions is usually a pretty good indicator of crowd levels.
Okay, so this is kind of surprising. Walked over here to Minions, and like it's late January, it's cold, it's rainy, so you expect it to be kind of a slower day, but Minions is currently a 70-minute wait. So that really does kind of shock us. Maybe it's just because it's so cold, people are just trying to get into the first building that they can when they get in there. So the Universal stores looked a little busy, and then of course Minion Mayhem was a 70-minute wait. Like, I still can't get over that, but what I can get over is the fact that there are crepes right up here, so we're gonna make our way over there. So even on the cold days, they get all the characters out here. You know, most of the time I feel bad for these guys because they're in these suits when it's 95 and burning up, but today I'm kind of jealous. Okay, that crepe absolutely hit the spot. We didn't feel a need to give you a review or show you us eating it because you probably already know how we feel about the brisket crepe. If you don't, welcome to the channel, you're new here, and the brisket crepe is our favorite. If you haven't tried it, you have to.
We get a lot of questions about how much food items cost. So the crepes are $10.99, and after our annual pass holder discount, it came in at $10.54.
Yeah, but now it is time to jump on ET. We need to be welcomed home. It is like a 35-minute wait, which is kind of high. It's not really affecting anything. This is just the second ride we've looked at. I'm just curious to see what the other ones are, but yeah, let's go get on this. Welcome home. And Tyler.
ET was so much fun as always. That's such a great way to ring in a trip. But we're gonna go ahead and continue our way around the parks as we make our way over to the Wizarding World for some hot butterbeer. We are so excited to get some hot butterbeer.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of a weird trip already because we have broke out hot hands, which is a Orlando first for us. So as we walked by The Simpsons and Men in Black, we just wanted to see what those wait times were as well. And they were both at a 35-minute wait.
Which isn't bad. Like 35 minutes isn't that long to wait for either of those attractions.
No, but it's more the fact that it's higher than what I expected it to be, I guess, because it's a terrible day. Like, it's cold and it's wet, and it's like not peak season at all. Like, this is one of the slowest times of the year in the park, so I just didn't expect to see any of the wait times we've really seen today.
Fair.
But I've got a few ideas as to why, but I'm not really going to be able to determine whether that's true or not until we get over to Islands, which is where we're going to go after we get the butterbeer. But in saying that, it is time to go warm up our body, our hearts, and our soul. Let's go. Hot, cold, rain or shine, the one thing that you can guarantee is people are going to get their butterbeer. Just waiting on the butterbeer, waiting on the butterbeer. This doesn't look good. Where's the butterbeer?
Okay, so I waited in the entire butterbeer line, and I got up to the front and I asked for 2 hot butterbeers, and he said they're currently out. I think they're having issues with their machine that makes the hot butterbeer, so we're gonna have to hope that we have better luck over in Islands of Adventure. I'm so sorry.
Well, I just finished booking our flights home for the night because I am leaving. I'm not. You think I'm kidding? No, I guess this gives us an excuse to go ahead and make our way on over to Islands. That's like one of the lowest moments ever for me at Universal. It was just like, I thought she was kidding at first. She walked around there, I was like, they're just sitting on a trash can or something. She wasn't joking. They were out of hot butterbeer. I didn't want a frozen one right now.
No.
I know it's kind of a shocker, but it's, like I said, it's cold. But yeah, we'll just make our way over to Islands and check it out. Oh, I did want to mention, Green Guts was 120 minutes.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm starting to think what I was thinking is probably right. On our way out of this disappointment, I guess it's time to pay a little bit of tribute to the mummy.
Are you hugging it?
I'm gonna be honest, guys, I am still a little salty and a little sad.
I mean, we are walking right by Twosomes. If a cookie or something might make you feel better.
No, honestly, I just want butterbeer.
So we've said this before, but most of the attractions in Universal Studios are all indoor attractions, while over here in Islands of Adventure, they tend to be outside. So we're kind of interested to see how the wait times vary. We did go ahead and check the app and look at the 3 big roller coasters, and out of the 3 of those, the shortest wait time is 50 minutes. So Tyler, what was your thought you had about wait times?
So we've made it out here just outside of Hogsmeade trying to get that butterbeer. Really elusive today. But the theory that I was talking about was over at Studios, there's like a lot of things closed down, so I just thought maybe people didn't have anywhere to go.
Right.
Because you've got like Shrek 4D that's gone forever. The Mummy's down for a refurb. Rip Rod Rocket,
yeah,
it is down today. Like it hasn't ran the entire time that we've been here. And then of course the Hogwarts Express has been down all week.
Right.
I know that's not necessarily just a Studios thing, but it definitely like houses some of the crowd that would be like they would be in the line there instead of being in line somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to see some of the other wait times. We checked on the coasters and they were all at least 50 minutes. I think Hagrid's was even like a 90-minute wait.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's just busy over here too. I mean, not busy, but busier than we would have expected. But like I was saying, I'm excited to check on Spider-Man, something like that. We could have already done that, but I've got butterbeer on my mind, so we just went ahead and made our way back here. So yeah, let's go try for the second time to get one of those. All right, some bad news. We only got one each, but we got it. I'm gonna make a bold statement for the channel. I speak on both of our behalves. As of this moment right now, I guess with how cold it is, this hot butterbeer is the best butterbeer I've ever had.
I concur.
Now that the world is back in order and my soul has been warmed, I guess we'll get back to looking at wait times just to sort of see what's going on over here and what does it say over here at Kong. 35 minutes, so that's not that bad.
No.
So honestly, with all the other wait times, I assumed that Kong would be higher than that.
I did too. Kong usually maintains a pretty high wait time, especially with it being one of the few indoor attractions at Islands of Adventure when it is so cold. I was really kind of shocked to see it was only 35 minutes.
Yeah, so now let's go check on, I guess, Spider-Man. Dr. Doom is, like we said, never really that busy, so we'll see what it is. But yeah, let's check on Spider-Man.
So it looks like Spider-Man is a 40-minute wait, which isn't terrible, but Dr. Doom, on the other hand, is only a 10-minute wait, and it's been a little bit since we've ridden anything, so I think we're gonna go hop on Dr.
Are
Doom.
we though? Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Allowed to exit the facility until the experiment is complete.
We just got off Dr. Doom. That ride is so thrilling, and it was kind of cool to ride it when it was cold outside as well.
Was it?
But that means that our two attractions for today are in polar opposite ends of the spectrum with Dr. Doom and E.T. Adventure.
We actually rode 3 rides today.
What was the third ride?
Perhaps you forgot, I bet they didn't, about the emotional roller coaster that Universal put me on today with butterbeer. And there goes the Hulk. The sun is starting to go down. Actually, let me rephrase that. The sun never came up, so it can't really go down. It's been that cold today. But we're about to head into City Walk and try to find something to eat, and then probably go to the hotel and try to warm up a little bit. But with that, we are going to end today's video. Leave us a comment in the comment section and let us know, what's the coldest it's ever been when you've been at the park?
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. You can hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you get an alert every time we post a new video.
Thanks for watching. Sorry we said it was hot.